Hi, Debbie here from Easy Piano Styles, and today's lesson is all about ways of varying a minor chord, different things you can do for a minor chord. So first of all, when I see a minor chord, I almost always add a seventh, even if it doesn't say to put a seventh on it. You're going to get a seventh because it just sounds so much prettier. So for example, here's an a C minor, C, E flat, G, but if we put a seventh on it, obviously it sounds better, right? Obviously it sounds better. I'm just going to move this over here so you can get a better view of the piano. Okay, so without question, I put a seventh on. Now, we're going to take a C minor chord. In the left hand, I'm going to do C and B flat. That's the root and the seventh. Okay, and in the right hand, I'm going to start on the third of the chord, which is E flat, and I'm going to play a major seventh chord. So it would be E flat with a major seventh would be a D on top. We do together. Beautiful. That would be called a C minor 9. There's the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the note on top is the 9. So right away we've added the seventh and the 9 on top. Really pretty. There's something else we can do. We can take the note that the third finger's playing, which is the seventh, and just by bringing that down a half a step, we get C minor 6, which is a very interesting sound. Or something else we could do, instead of moving the third finger down, which is a seventh, down to the sixth, we could take the middle, the fifth of the chord, which would be the G, and drop that down a fifth, which gives you a flat 5. That sound. Or you could do both of them. Move the two middle fingers down a half step, so you're going to get flat 5 and the 6. So it just depends on what flavor you like. You know, it depends on what the sound is that you like. Let's take another chord. Let's do a D minor, for example. So we have a D minor 7. We do the left hand D, and then the seventh on the top. D and F, right? Right hand, we start in the third of the chord, which is the F, and we play an F major 7. F, A, C, E. Together. Beautiful. That's a D minor 9. All right, what can we do? We could bring the fifth down, so we get a D minor flat 5. I like that sound a lot. Or we could bring the C down, which is the seventh, down a half a step, which gives us the 13th. Right? Or we could do both of them. That's that sound. I tend to like to do one or the other. I must say, I either bring the seventh down to the 13th, or I'll flat the 5. I don't tend to do both of them. So those are some things you can try on your minor chords. Okay, so it's a beautiful sound. You would do this generally I do it when the melody is static, right? So when you haven't, you know, the melody's not doing anything at that point, and then you would put that chord in as a beautiful embellishment. So give that a shot. Next week I'll be announcing the new class coming up. I just have to give some thought as to what that will be right now. So I'll let you know about that next time. Meanwhile, enjoy your week. It's going to be beautiful weather-wise, I think, for the next few days, around here anyway, in the Boston area. We'll talk next week. Thanks for joining me. Keep playing that piano. Have some fun. Okay, bye-bye.